gonna start at 1. Cannot believe this. Just a lot of junk right now. Just getting it all out of the way before light cotton. What's up, Chai? How's it going, dude? Alright, we'll just do it slowly. Screw it. Going for the fast strat here, let's go. Good start. Imagine not doing speed strats in your deathless run. Still sick? Ooh, dude. I'm sorry, that sucks. Yeah, I'm on a new account. I think it's Z_Shredberg is the name of the account. So I don't want Steam to be like, you broke TOS. Alright. Alright. Easy. Yeah, last time I did it, I used Steam Achievement Manager. And I still have my old account. I just don't want to risk it. And it's $1.50 right now too, so like, why not just buy it for $1.50? Although turns out, since it was already on my computer, like I didn't need to actually buy it again. I could have just had it under a different account, I guess. I don't know how Steam works, to be honest. But whatever. I said before, I just gave Tommy like $1. So you're welcome, Tommy. Enjoy your dollar. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. I don't like my Steam knowledge is like not much. All right, guys. The next one coming up is like the actual hard stuff, back to back. Actually, from here on out, it's pretty hard. There's Deathless Dark Hospital, which isn't that bad, but. The cotton alleys are not easy. Yeah. With achievements, we're like halfway there, too. Actually, maybe a little less than halfway. The only good thing is that there's no bandages or anything, so we just have to worry about beating him. Actually, I haven't done this strat in a long time, so hopefully I do it right. Arguably, not at all a safe strat. And by arguably, I mean that was not a safe strat. But we're a quarter of the way done. And now we're at 0% of the way done. 5% now. If you see me pausing here, this is the hardest level. Like, no joke. If you see me pausing here when I'm on a streak, I'm not going to do it when I'm not. But if you leave the chapter before the death, it doesn't count. Or leave back to the map, I should say. It doesn't count as a death. So I'll be taking advantage of that. I'd rather start at 1 though. If I die from any of the other ones, I'm just gonna start at 1. Because other than 7-20, the rest of them from here on out is pretty easy. Actually, the next level's kind of hard. This level sucks. Hey, Poipu, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this is only light. Light last time, so technically, in quotes, it took me about 20 minutes on my first all achievement. My split was about an hour, though, because for whatever reason, the pop-up never came for it, and I couldn't check my Steam profile to see if it was there, because of whatever happened. Like, nobody could check it. It was weird. But anyways, it ended up, to get it the second time, it took me about, like, 45 minutes longer than the first time. So my current run has light cotton bud twice. This one should have it only done once. That's the goal. I'm hoping to really save a lot of time on this split in particular. I took a lot more time on Light Rapture compared to last time, but I think compared to... Because basically what I did in my last all achievements run is I did a D-Rust of 106, followed by Deathless stuff, which is not a smart route for it. Because you end up like double dipping on a lot of stuff. So this one actually has like a route. Also, nice, it happened again. But on my first run, I was deathless up to 19. I started at 1, and then I died on that first saw blade, which is pretty easy to be honest. But... Either way, I'd be happy to have this out of the way early. But yeah, you don't have to do it 1 through 20 in order or anything like that, so it's pretty flexible in how you can do things. That is not the one that we want, don't worry. I'm gonna do this level because it is the worst. Oh shit, okay. That's the only thing that you don't want to do because that actually resets your death counter when you go back to the main menu, so... Kind of was bad. You want to press this one, not exit game. I should also just, I don't know, map backspace to something. Instead of S, maybe? Oh no, I accidentally deleted. Ooh. Alright, we're starting here. I'll do our first 4 levels after that, though. I don't really have a safe strat here. I think that doing this is actually the safest for me. The other strat requires a lot more... Okay, that's fine. A lot more precise jumps. That one has a lot fewer jumps, so I find it safer. Yeah, it does. If you go back to the title screen, it completely resets it. Like, honestly, the first 5 levels 7 and 20 are the ones that I'm worried about. The other ones are like I shouldn't be dying on. I might, just because that's the way it goes. But wait, did I do 4? Or did I back out after I died? I should be fine. Ooh. Ooh. Truly scared. That's why I just need to be careful. It's really like one of the easier levels with the strat that I do. So it's just a matter of being careful. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go back and do 1 through 9 after this. That one's really scary because you just want to be down here. I might have been too high. I was too high. You want to land really flat on that platform so that the missile doesn't have enough time to shoot you. But I didn't, whoops, do a good job with that. And honestly, after that level, it becomes sort of smooth sailing. Like, again, not to say that I won't die for sure, but it becomes a lot more comfortable with the strats that I do. They're a lot safer, and they're, like, there's very minimal worry about any of them. Alright, like this one right here. Again, there's just... the slow strat on it's not any safer. Okay, so I did 7-4. Let's do these 3. Seven dash 2 is really easy. Oh, that jump's not. Did that one. I don't think so. No. I keep going to switch character. That's what you would do in like any other chapter but Cotton Alley. Alright, whatever. I should start on this one anyways. This level sucks. People have like a strat that they do with it that makes it safe for rides or you see the strat that Matthew does for 7-5? It's ridiculous. It's crazy stuff. Hella fast though. You're not familiar? Look it up if you get the chance. Oh, God. do this through 7-7. Never mind, we'll start at this. Sucks. We got past the inconsistent part. We got a few levels of hard part, but there's nothing I dislike in them in particular. I just need to be a little bit more careful on this level. You want to earn Corgos? Hell yeah, dude. Don't we all? You have to, like, comment to earn Corgos? Is that why you're doing it? Alright, cool. Just watch. That's what I thought. Are you kidding me? No way! This is like the easiest level. Ah! No way. That was my fault, for sure. I jumped way too early there. Yeah. Ah, big ol' sigh, you know? You know what I mean, guys? Dude, that level's free, Saxu. I know the first time I played it, it was one of the hardest. That level is not hard with the strat that I do. You can just, if you want a free strat for it, just look to see what I do in 106 runs with it. I'm not saying that as like a, ooh, I'm a speedrunner. It's so easy to do 1,000 hours. No. Once I was playing through that game and trying to A+ it, I cannot believe this. I found out that strat. And like, it's just so easy to reproduce consistently. It doesn't? Oh, okay. I've been misinformed. try to get these first 10. And then I feel like I can get up. But these 10 are hard. These are hard levels. Oh boy. Oh man, I got lucky. That was like a pixel away. That was pixel perfect. Oh man. Oh. I'm lucky I didn't like jump up into the top saw thing. Let's go. I actually almost missed the jump there. That would have been really bad. Yeah, anything that raises your death counter. Okay, so don't do that. So basically that first jump is the only scary one, but you get a timing for it. Everything else you're just essentially blocking it. This one you just run away from it and you fall. Okay. 3 levels to go. You know, I used to have I don't like this. I used to have a safe strat on 17, and now it's gone from my memory. The strat that I do now is safe. I know when I mess up, essentially, I guess. Should be able to pause in time for it. Alright, this is it. This level's actually the easiest. I take it away with 714. So dying on this would be very embarrassing. Please do not jinx myself. Okay, cool. Sick. Imagine 106 without dying, that'd be crazy. Alright, good light cotton. This is a good start. Hardest part of the run though. My 7-3 X strat is kind of not safe. And by kind of, I mean I die on it all the time. Alright, I got upset with 7-7 for being shitty. But, like, this 7-7X is, like... You can slightly make... It's not even really a mistake, but you can slightly be out of position when you just die. The amount that you go up is sub-pixel dependent, too. Cool. Ooh, boy. Fuck! No way! What's up, Vorpal? That's a good one. Ah! No! I hear he didn't get enough donations for it, though, Vorpal. Put it on the street. So honestly, the second half of that, of this is super easy. The first half I think is pretty hard. The second half, like, oh man. Actually, I should just do this one. And then try to do 1 and 2. The thing is, I think 1 is like my most inconsistent. Although I think you can like jump off of that wall and like slow yourself down to make it a little easier. This is too high. I think so. Game don't die. Oh, Fibs, I'm not going to GDQ, unfortunately. I have, like, my PTO, I have, like, 5 days. Or I will have 5 days. I know. Like, that's what I have right now. And that's, like, even... I don't want to spend the money to go 5 days. So I just ended up not going. I'll definitely be going to SGDQ, though. Plus, a big thing, too, is I just, you know, wedding and honeymoon expenses, too. So I thought, like... Because, like, I would have been fine with PTO, and I even had it scheduled to have it. But the problem is that, like, on top of all of that, I got sick and was out for work for, like, 4 days. And so then if I go to GDQ and then I get sick again, like... Yeah, that would just really suck to have no PTO.